Hey there fairies, and welcome back to another episode of Winx Talk. And in this episode we got something new, which is actually not that new, but I did not have any time to film it, so I'm sorry for this. So this is gonna be the video about it, and it's gonna be about the new season, which is season 8, and it is going to come out next year, which will be 2019. And I can't wait for it. But we got some news and some suspicious thinking about it, what is actually gonna be in that season. So now here's going to be my opinion, because I really like doing these opinion things. We already had it with the Netflix season, which was quite a good one. I was like quite on the peak of what actually happened. So in the new season, basically we don't know anything about it yet, but we got already 2 pictures of it, which I'm gonna show you. These are 2 pictures. I have them on my phone, so I gotta look them up. So we got Bloom and we got Flora in those pictures. And I don't know what to think about it, because the art style changed again. Once again, yeah, it did. And it's, I don't know how to say it nice, but it is not my kind of art or my kind of cartoon I would like to watch, especially because it's a Winx Club. Winx Club art style has changed over the years, over and over again. And you can tell now it's like super childish, but it's not too bad. Like season 7 was already super childish, and now we got this kind of art style, which I'm like, I don't have too many hopes for this season, to be honest, because it's gonna be like really child friendly and cute and overdone, but I'm still looking forward to it. So we got back to the images which got released on Rainbow's Facebook side. We have Bloom and we have Flora. So I got them here on my phone so I can commentate them a little bit better. So actually you can tell it's Bloom, you can tell it's Flora by her hair. She looks really pale though for Flora. Flora's like a little browner, a little bit tanned. Yeah, we have some really kind of weird outfits going on here, because they look a little bit like futuristic space suits or something like that. This is probably something which the people from the 50s would have imagined the people from the 21st century would wear. This is going on, at least I get those vibes from it. So let's start with Bloom. Bloom quite looks like Bloom, like she got her hair going on like she always had, with her bangs, which are actually a bit more volume in it, which is quite nice, because it goes a little bit back to the first seasons and not like the straight wobbly stuff in the past few seasons, which I quite like. So it's like a lot of volume to it, at least on the picture. The outfit is already, again, like I said, a bit futuristic spacesuit. Though we got not much skin showing again, because I think this is quite now the point where this all like changed, so we don't have any belly buttons showing on the show anymore. Yeah, the eyes and the mouth, like the face of the outside, quite changed a lot, which I'm not a fan of, because Winx Club always had this really specific style with like really thin knees and thin elbows, and which got like a really nice bust area and a really nice hip area to it. And now it's gonna get all like thin all in all, which makes characters look all in all that childish and not like a womanly figure, which I always like, because it has something Italian in it, this really womanly idealistic figure, which is like kind of my opinion, but who knows. Anyway, let's swap to Flora. Flora doesn't look like Flora at all. She has those really wobbly soft hair going on, not much volume. The suit is quite like Bloom the same, so it's a little bit I don't know, I don't like these fairies not being individual anymore. We talked about this before. So let's go to the Winx, and overall we're just like going on in these transformations. So we have a lot of stars showing here and there, so people think this transformation is called Starlix, I think it was, and this might be it. It looks like space. So I'm looking forward to see actually Stellas, because Stella is, like we all know, the fairy of the shining sun, the moon and the stars. So this could be an episode where Stella is like really ahead of everything. So I can't wait for this. Yeah, but I'm quite happy about the color scheme in these two pictures, because we got Bloom, and Bloom got back to a blue color scheme, which was like the same as in season 1 and not in the Netflix series. You know, this weird color swap in the second season of the Netflix special. And we got Flora in her actually pink color scheme, which was like she always had. So I hope that Stella really gets her orange bag, and Techna gets her purple bag, and Layla is gonna get her green, and Musa is gonna get her red. Yeah, so I hope this is gonna be happening, that all the fairies get their own normal color scheme back, because I really hope for this. It just fits to them perfectly. So anyway, we have Starletics going on, the art style going on. Next up we got the Illuminati kind of style, what is going to be happening in the new season. And I read something about the season which I like not a fan of at all. I read that who was it? Nila, the sister of Flora, Roxy and Diaspro are going to be the new members of the Winx Club. Like, they're gonna put all the important fairies in there, make it in like a whole big group, which is so awful in my opinion. Like, Diaspora is becoming like all nice and queerly and stuff, which doesn't fit to her at all. Like, never is Diaspora that kind of person. And yeah, we got Roxy, which is like always try to be a Winx Club, or at least Rainbow tried to make her a Winx Club member, but it kind of never worked out. So, and then we have, who was the last one? Neela, which is Flora's sister. But she doesn't fit in the Winx Club at all as well, because they're like, I think she popped up in 3 or at least 3 or maybe 2 seasons, like in the 3rd season and in a newer season. She just doesn't fit in it. Like, she has nothing really to do with the Winx Club girls, just as Diaspora and Roxy. And I just don't want this to be happening, that everybody is like going to be a happy, really nice, friendly fairy family thing going on. Because if this is going to be happening, then I think that Rainbow doesn't have any more stories to tell, because everything is going to be peaceful. Like, there are no enemies, there's no fairy which has like a problem who's not from Winx. So this could be the last season if they actually would put everybody together, and I don't want this. Like, I really don't. I hope that they will not do this, what I'm so scared of, because I don't want Winx Club to end, but I especially don't want Winx Club to end like this, because there's never really been a plan, I think. So anyway, what do you think? This is, you only got these 2 pictures to analyze the whole new season coming out next year. So I really want to hear your opinion of the outside, of what's gonna happening, of how the Winx Club members looks, if you will enjoy it or not. I'm like super curious about this, because I always like talking about things and seeing who's right or who's not right. So thank you so much for watching, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up or subscribe for more, and I hope I can post a new video on every Friday, like on every second or on every Friday, like I always have. But yeah, there was not quite a lot of time. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and have a fantastic day. Bye.